Morning, Stephen.
Good morning, Ed Drost. How are you, sir?
Doing fantastic as always. And today we started yesterday, three global wellness movement, and it truly is a global movement. We have Dr. Carolyn Hong, and she's from Australia. Dr.
Yep.
Lana Glacia from California, and they're going to also have some people with some testimonials, but we're going to finish it up. They were just talking about our product lines being on the PDR and the equivalent in Australia. So just just how they are endorsing our product line. They're putting their credibility as doctors on the line. Me and you both talk about our products, but it's a different thing when you're offering these products to your patients.
You're absolutely right. No, they obviously have their medical reputations, and for that matter, the medical licenses, because God forbid they endorse a product that causes a problem for patients, then they're at risk of malpractice and all sorts of other things. So yeah, they're obviously very cautious in what they attach their names to and what they recommend for their patients, and the fact that they're willing to do that here is certainly a testament to the quality and the efficacy of our three products. Absolutely.
Yeah, and Dr. Alana, she's on our threes advisory board. So
Right.
she's part of that. So she really believes in the product. She studied the product. She understands the science behind the product. So it's great to see that. So here we go, and we're just going to let them do their thing.
Sounds
Anna,
great. Let's go.
I've been a consumer of supplements for decades throughout my adult life. I know not all supplements are the same, and it's very confusing for the average consumer, even for doctors, to know very much about why three is different. So just in a snapshot, why are three supplements different from anything else in the supermarket, in a pharmacy, and how would you explain that in just a nutshell here?
Is the three pillars of three. I think is exploration, curation, and the absorption, the cellular absorptive mechanisms that sets us, these three pillars set us apart from all the other companies out there. That's more than enough, in fact, and it's clean. What we have is clean. What we have is reliable. The products that we have are reliable. I'm an anesthesiologist, so it's really critical for me to ensure that whatever I give my patients in the OR, it's important that whatever drug I give, make sure that it gives the effect right away, and it should be evident in a short span of time. And that's what we have, because we have this cellular absorptive mechanisms or technologies that combine with the vital critical nutrients or phytonutrients, for that matter, that are clean, that makes us different and I would say second to none in the nutraceutical or supplement industry.
Thank you, Dr. Lana. I'm going to ask you one very personal question. I hope you can share that with the audience, because I know a number of the people in the audience have messaged me to say that they are here to listen to your personal story. You have a personal wellness journey, and I heard it before, and it's very powerful. And I think that would help a lot of people in the world, as well as the people who have specially dialed in today. So please share with us your personal health journey and how you managed that, and which then led you to your passion for this company.
Absolutely. Yeah, I signed the HIPAA, so we are okay here to share my story. But also, it's not just my story, but actually my family's journey, health journey. About 7 years ago, I actually had cancer. I developed cancer. I never thought that I'll ever develop that, but I did. And so I went through treatment, and I just came to realize that really life is so precious and life is short. And so from that experience, with the treatments, with the absence from work, and the worries that you have. And I'm sure some people probably shared the same sentiments with me at the time that I was really at a point where what you have a lot of questions why these things happened. And maybe because sometimes maybe I've done something that I should have not done in my life, including unhealthy lifestyle. I'm so busy. And when you are busy, what happens? You don't have time to eat, you don't have time to rest, you don't sleep well, and you just grab whatever you can grab just to fill your stomach when you're hungry. And I came to realize how important how life is, and how important health is, and how important preemptive wellness is. We do it now rather than wait until you get sick. But nevertheless, I had cancer. I have surgery. I had chemotherapy. I have radiation therapy. Name it. And through that process, I developed complications from the treatment and from the cancer itself, including I have a very retentive memory. In fact, I have a memory that, when I was in medical school, I just read a book and I remember it. I took an exam here in the United States for a licensing in the financial industry. I just read it one time and I was able to memorize even the questions during the examination. I probably remembered more than 80% of the questions, as I was able to put it together and help other people pass their exams. But I lost those. I lost that memory. And of course, the Lord, we have a wonderful God, and brought a wonderful person in front of me and said, hey, why don't you try this liposomal based nutraceutical products? And lo and behold, you know what? It dawned on me that when you take care of yourself and you spend time to learn about the products that you put into your body and really understand the value of what you are taking, because it's so easy to go to the store, grocery store, or even pharmacies, and grab whatever you can grab. But once we need to learn what we're putting inside our bodies, what we eat, what we take, what we supplement our bodies with, and so I'm so grateful that I got to learn this wonderful products with such an amazing cellular absorptive technology, and I've gotten better, and the Lord is so good. I think I'm healthier when I was now than when I was 25 years old, because of the supplements that I'm taking, and it does promote health. It promotes vital function, bodily function, and I started sharing it with my very sweet family. The reason why I say sweet is because my mom has diabetes, my father has diabetes, and I started them on these wonderful products. Lo and behold, in just a few months, I got their hemoglobin A1C checked. Wow. I mean, call it a miracle. I believe in miracle. It happens every day, but that miracle will happen even sooner when you do something. And so that is my personal journey. I will never stop sharing this. I will continue to share it to the ends of the earth, and to every person that I touch. Every person needs to take this. And sometimes people would say, should I just take it when I have sickness? No, there needs to be a maintenance. Health can only be maintained. If you want to be healthy and you have that wellness and live a long, fruitful and productive and happy life, comfortable life, you need to take care of you now. You need to take care of you now and take care of the people that you love, and every person that you can touch, you need to share. And you just have to share.
That's so powerful. Yeah. That's so powerful, Dr. Lana. I feel like I've known you for decades, and I just want to be there to hug you. Can't wait for the time when I meet you in person. We've been talking for a few years now. Your story is very, very powerful, and I'm sure it will help a lot of people in the audience, and also the recording when we start to share. So next we will move on. Thank you, Dr. Lana. Again, please stay on. We will move on to our next three speakers. We will have Therese Cameron and Ronman Jacobs and the Honorable Andrew Stoner, who will share their stories with us. And first, we have Therese Cameron, dialing in from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Therese is an amazing woman. She has her own personal story too in her wellness journey, but she's also the founder of Diabetes Alliance with extensive background in diabetes education. She has a nursing background, and she held senior roles in the Australian healthcare system. Therese, Thank you so much. I know you canceled some of your patients' appointments so that you can be here today to share your story, which I know will transform lives. So, Therese, over to you.
Thank you very much, Caroline. Yes, when I first heard about this particular product, I've heard about so many supplements, and I just said to somebody, "Oh no, I'm not interested." But somebody else, when you took some of them, and she had amazing results, I suddenly became very interested. And what I found was, particularly with the Revive, I have also had a health journey. I've had cancer and a number of issues with joint pain and what have you. The Revive in particular relieves my joint pain within 24 to 48 hours. It's amazing. Normally, nurses are known to be a little bit, I do not take pain management if I can avoid it at all. So when I do get into pain, what I find is I'll take turmeric, and it usually takes about a week to work. Not with this one. This is amazing. It is truly amazing. And I'm currently actually 10 hours west of Sydney in a really, really remote location with Aboriginal community. And when I realized that I may not have enough Revive with me, I did a little panic. I was like, oh my gosh, because I knew I would be in pain. And, somebody kind of gave me another bottle. It was that important to me. And I suddenly went, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. For me, it has also been life-changing. Caroline will attest, when I first joined a couple of months ago, I was really quite sick. Somebody had to deliver the products to me. I had chest infections and all sorts of things. And I'm much healthier, and I'm also got a lot more energy. So where I'm living, there's nurses more than half my age, and they have far less energy than I've got. If 20-year-olds, again, I have much more energy than them. It's amazing how much energy I've got, and the full feeling of wellness. But the other thing is, because I did have cancer, I get a bit worried about, maybe it'll come back. So I happened to have a horrible fall and ripped a whole lot of the cartilage off my rib cage exactly in that spot. So there's pain in that spot on an ongoing basis. The doctors told me I would always have pain in that location. And I never anticipated taking this and taking the collagen thing would reduce my pain. It just never occurred to me. And I have absolutely noticed a significant drop in the pain around my rib cage, which is such a relief to me, because then I don't have to be going, is maybe the cancer thing back or something. So it's amazing to have less pain, in my joints, to have amazing feeling of wellness and vitality that I haven't had for years. So I just do find the products good, and I am sort of telling all my colleagues, and they're a little interested. But again, we've got a lot of pushback with natural supplements because people have this preset idea that they don't work. But what I'm finding is they're amazing. It's been absolutely amazing and life-changing for me. So thank you very much, Caroline, for helping me to learn about this.
Thank you, Therese. That is
Hey, Ed.
Hey, buddy. So we're going to leave it at that testimonial. We'll come back tomorrow and finish up with the other testimonials. And Dr. Lana's probably going to comment on, her testimonial. Now, you love Revive, Stephen.
I do. I'm absolutely a huge fan, because I've got some shoulders that are giving me a little trouble at this stage of life. I'm in probably the final healing phase of a broken toe, and the swelling is down. I just noticed today, and that's exciting, because it's back hiking and biking again the past week or so, and generally banging my body up with mountain biking and skiing and hiking and all sorts of adventure sports that in my mid 60s are a little scary to a lot of people, and for me that's life-giving, not life-draining. So I'm absolutely a fan of Revive. It's made a huge difference for me.
Yeah, and as well as all of our products, for everybody, somebody has, and it seems like they all work together. Like the lady was talking about the collagen working in, like synchronized with it, that type of thing. You know, they
Right.
kind of work together in a harmonious way.
Correct. Yep. No, everything feeds off of each other. Absolutely. They're designed to work synergistically, and experience the benefits of taking everything together, as opposed to just picking one product and only doing that. So yeah, absolutely.
So anyway, if you'd like to learn more about 3 Wellness, the global movement, connect with me, Ed Droz, connect with Stephen Rieker. And look, we can get you set up. We have the fastest growing team here in 3. We have our sponsor, Amy Dunlap, is doing a fabulous job putting she's got the systems in place. So we'd love to connect with you. Go to temovement.com. And we appreciate you stopping by and look forward to connecting.
Yep, we have plenty more information there, and we're part of the Fierce Life. Amy is a tremendous leader, visionary, who's really put together a plug-and-play system, all the tools, all the training, all the systems needed to come up to speed very quickly, and be part of this entrepreneurial movement, as Ed said. So, thanks for taking the time to join us today, folks, and see you on the next one, okay? Bye
Yeah,
for
have
now.
a great day, Stephen. See you, buddy.
All right, Ed, you as well.